Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we are finally getting into Icarus. They just released this today, the 3rd, and we are beyond excited for this. So we had been playing it a little bit while it had been out in the demo, but now it's fully released as of December 3rd, and we're ready to get back into it. We didn't get too far into the demo because I didn't want to ruin it for one. I didn't want to get burnt out, and two, let's play the shit out of New World, okay? Let's just be honest here. Beautiful. So we've got our character here. And I went with this nice darker blue because they don't have a purple. This game is flawed. They don't have a purple suit. It's fine. We've already sent in a bug report. It's obviously a mistake. So, you know, it's just what it is, okay? It's fine. So we're level 0, of course. It looks like none of our characters transferred, which is perfectly fine in my opinion. What is this? Look at all these different mission things. I can't, like, oh, here we go. I got to right click. What is this? I haven't been following it because I wanted to be surprised, and holy crap am I surprised. Is this like a, it looks like a skill tree, like. So let's see, 7 days for this, UDA mandated first drop for new prospectors, and then it's like I can do other shit too. Recon, terrain scan, exterminate. What is happening in this game?
To Icarus, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down.
So survival is deemed fulfillment. Contractors will be provided with a functional enviro suit and basic crafting information. They will need they'll be otherwise unassisted. No further tasking will occur until basic competency is attained. So I just gotta recon the forest zone. Okay, let's go. I have no items to bring with me. I've got +1 oxygen suits. Okay, sure. Confirm. Privacy, I'll set it to private. Loading the prospect. Let's go, baby. All right, another little crash sequence here. Love a good crash sequence. All right, what do we got here? Hunt, gather, craft. So it looks like we got a little bit of a special thing to do here. It looks like we've landed. Boop. Welcome. Welcome aboard, everybody. What's my sensitivity? It seems fine.
Call me Soul.
Yeah, this is fine.
Looks like paradise, but don't be fooled.
So I have, in the settings, most of my graphics are turned all the way up with density for environment turned down because it makes it so hard to find things in the grass when the grass is unnecessarily long. So we've got that taken care of. Why do I feel so zoomed in? Is there like a new field of view? Let me see. Settings, frame limits, motion blur. Make sure that's 0. Don't be stupid, okay? View distance is epic. Here, you can see everything in here. DLS, blah, 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 sharpness, performance. Audio, gameplay. Field of view, 82. Let's see a 130 here. Let's see if I'm like, oh my god, look at the fish lens on that. That's atrocious. That's awful. Hold on, let's change that. I hate fish lens. Even though I get that this is how field of view works in games, it's fine. But there's a happy medium between them all, and I think that's it right there. Alright, so I got a hunt, gather, craft. I got a, on my actions grant experience level up, and I got to build a shelter and craft a bedroll to survive the harsh Icarus environments. So, oh good, we got some rocks here. These are a lot harder to find when you have grass on. Take my word for it. Or go look at some of my previous videos where I played with grass density at its fullest, or go check out some of the streams. Like, there's so much that we've done with this amazing game here. Grab these sticks here too. All right, so can't wait to see what all is different and what this reconning of just the forest mission's supposed to be like. So I've got, here's my inventory here. We've got a bunch of sticks, got some fibers, some stone. That's a lot of fibers. All right, let's get in the crafting tree. Gonna craft that. Oh, I need another rock. Rock. Okay, and I've got a hatchet now. What is this? That's a wood pile. That's a stone pile. Good, you don't actually have to learn that anymore. Check out the skill tree here together. So beautiful. I love the skill tree in this game. It's just so beautiful. So this is a solo run. I'm gonna do this with a full intent of we're always playing solo, and the people watching want to know how to build their own character solo, right? So main priority here, house, weaponry, which is for me is going to be a bow. So the first thing I'm going to get is this bow, and I'm going to get stone arrows And then looking through the rest of this, probably... Oh, and a stone knife because I need to gut things. That'll be my first level up. I think I get 3 points per level up. And then I'm going to go all the way down here. Oh, they put cloth armor in this. Now that's nice. That used to be in tier 2. Piles. We're going to need an oxidizer, but we can go without it. But that'll be the next thing we get. And then we're going to go into building a house. And I might skip all the way to wood and say screw the thatch. So we need to level up. So leveling up is all about doing shit in this game, right? It even said it. So if I just walk around, like even as I go looking for things here, like I'm doing here, I hold F, right? So my whole point is because I'm gaining experience as I walk around. You know, this is one of those things that I call in video games, it's called actions per minute, right? So it's usually more so a thing in fighting games or even MMOs that are like high motion combat or high action combat. And it's all about how many different actions your brain or your character can input in 1 minute. Stamina depleted. I don't remember there being stamina like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do remember that. So, and it's all about, in this instance, it's going to be mostly based off of how much experience am I going to get in a minute. And if I'm just moving from A to B, I want to make sure that I'm getting experience while moving as well. So I'm going to pick shit off the ground, even if I drop it later, because who cares? It's some of the fastest experience you can get, right? So we can see in the upper left corner there, I'm getting 30 XP per swing on this mine, right? Gotta wait for that stamina again. See 30 XP right there. It's saying 60 because it's compounding together. That's 30 stones. That's okay for the moment. We'll grab those berries here. Oh, look at that. Oh, they even put a little thing above its head now. That didn't used to look like that. So one of the main components here that we're or components I'm going to want here is oxide. This is oxygen. This is how we're going to breathe. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take it and throw it right there into my oxygen suit, and my body will automatically filter that oxide. No, not my body, but my suit, and will provide me with oxygen. So it's one less thing you have to think about when you're running around. You can also eat the oxide just whole from your inventory like some sort of monster. And if you do eat it like that, you are indeed a monster, because that's freaking weird. Just smashing rocks down your gullet, okay? Break it down in your suit. Don't be weird. So I'm grabbing this here, sulfur. I'm going to grab a little bit just to have it. It's probably not, this isn't going to be something we're going to need in the early game, but what I'm mostly paying attention here to is the experience, right? You gain a lot of experience for harvesting, especially with mining, and mining is some of the easiest experience you can get. So here, I'm going to look in the talents here. Let's take a look and see what we got here, because honestly, in my opinion, the talent tree was a bit trash. They do have a solo tree, which again, in my opinion, is still not the greatest, but it's got a, I hope it got fixed a bit. Like, for instance, using the bow ones here, like, it was so useless having most of these things. Like, cheaper bow crafting, who gives a crap? Reduce stamina usage when drawing bow, sure. Faster bow reload, okay. Faster movement speed, increased aim, arrow speed, like, nothing really was good until it got towards the bottom. And even then, it was nothing special. I think I had a better off when I was in the hunting tree, when I was using the bow, because I had, what was it? Increased yield, increased bone yield, nearby large animals will highlight, double resources from babies, which is a weird one, blueprints. I'm trying to find it here. Ghillie suit was nice. Increased stealth in storms. That's an interesting one. That's new. That wasn't in the demo before. See animal health bars. That's actually pretty nice. That's new. Detect stealth. Oh, they did move some things, because before there was one about stalking damage, and when you got a stealth shot, it did like 150% base damage with the bow, which was incredible. Like, it meant you one-shot pretty much everything, which was amazing, besides like bears and shit. But so I'll take a look at those in a bit. I'm not too keen on most of the stuff at the moment. The health, I might go down the solo tree. We might use this as an example of maybe what happens if you do the solo tree. But before I put any points in anything, because I don't think they're refundable, I'm really going to think about my choices here. Really going to think about them. Ooh. So my main goal here, gather resources, and I want to hit level 5. I want to be able to build a wood house. There's carrots. Oh, lilies. That's new. That wasn't there when I played before. Is that yeast? Yep. Yeast still looks the same. Very weird looking. I don't know if that's... I mean, it's yeast. Like, yeast is a natural thing, but it's not like you harvest yeast. That's a wolf. I'm going to back up for a second here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to my tech tree, right? Remember what I said? I am going to grab... So we do have 3 points, which is nice. So I'm going to go bow, arrows, and a knife. Okay, now I'm going to go craft all of those if I can. I'm going to craft a bow. I'm going to craft a knife. I'm going to move the bow to 4 because that's where I like my bow. And I'm just going to make a bunch of arrows. I'm going to craft those up. Now, let me take a practice shot here. Yeah, it was pretty accurate. All right. Where'd that wolf go? We're going to go mess that up because killing things, also one of the best ways, at least in the demo, what I'm basing all this off of until we... Coffee? Holy shit. It just became the best game ever. Okay, so there's my wolf, right? It looked weird because it's like behind stuff that's like just out of render distance. Headshot. Oh, I scared a rabbit. I was like, is something else coming after me? Pick up that arrow. And what's cool is we can hold things. And you look, I don't remember if there was a way to see third person view, but you can actually see people carrying their carcasses around. It's hilarious and it looks so good. All right, let's skin this bad boy here. Look at that, 750 experience. Don't tell me that's not some of the best experience in the game. And if there's something better, I can't wait to find it. And then don't forget, you can hack up the corpses here. Get some extra bones from that. Get some free stones here while I'm at it, while I walk around. So I want to see... So we don't have a map, and I wonder... Oh, here we go. Oh, so I can do like a kind of like a topographical map or cartographer map. That, and I like that because that'll give me elevation as well. I'm gonna play more towards this river here because I'm gonna need some water soon. You can see I'm already getting dehydrated. So that's going to be very important as well as where we pick our shelter. But I do want to make sure I do some good exploration here. Coffee, huh? Oh, this is the bean here. That's just a fern. Okay. What's this? Squash. Why are some of these things like not rendering properly? Like, look at this. Like, you see that? It just looks weird. And I have render distance at epic. Maybe it's the foliage. Let's see. We can play with some of the settings here. These types of games, usually when there's like some things, just the settings just don't always work. Disable player light shadows. No. Shading is epic. Foliage is low. Let's try medium. Let's just see. But see, and this is what I don't like. Like, it looks great when you have all this grass, but it's useless. Like, look how hard that rock is. If there was a rabbit right there, you're not going to see it. So when it comes to aesthetics, yeah, put that foliage all the way up. But otherwise, I wouldn't. Let's put shadows on epic here. Oh, that's not going to take place until I restart. Shame. It's all right. Let me grab the squash. So there's a lot of new stuff in here. We've seen squash now. I've seen coffee. I think the lilies are new. I'm not quite sure if they're new or not, but if they did exist, they had very little use in the demo from what I can at least remember. What is this? Is this hibiscus? The tea bush? Oh, my word. Oh, my word. There's so many things going on here. Give me that. How's my oxygen? We're still fine. I'll grab a little bit more because, you know, XP. So, I'll always grab oxide if I can see it. If not, and I'll kill anything I can see because that's some awesome experience. Amazing experience. All right, I'm going to run around the world. I'm going to focus on leveling up and getting some more things, getting to level 5, and then trying to figure out where we're going to build our house as well. All very important things for getting us started in this forest biome. Okay, I took quite a bit of time, and I also took some damage doing so because I got attacked by a wolf when I was in this screen. Actually, 2 wolves. And I'm going to forego the construction tab entirely. Mostly has to deal with, like, you know, storage deployables have larger inventory, which is really nice, honestly. Less things for crafting materials. Survival is, you know, in these components, you can get, like, better yields, etc. The solo's nice, but you can only use the tree when playing solo. And from my understanding on this, this is like a not a roguelike, but it is a roguelike in a sense that you go in, do missions, you come out, and you keep using the same character to do more and more missions, right? So I'm going to go combat, and, you know, we're super, so we're going to use a bow. So that's what we're known for. We are bow people here. So faster reload, reduce stamina, cheaper crafting, which is, I don't care about that. I can just farm more materials. And faster move speed. So I'm going to go with the move speed so I can go into adds arrow damage. So we're going to go here and here. So now we'll get a 2%. This will get us up to 10, and below it is another arrow damage for another 10% damage. So that's going to be our play here. And so obviously doing that leveled me up quite a bit. And we're almost level 3 here. I still have some blueprint stuff, obviously, but I'm holding off for the bit. And I'm going to head towards that river, which is over here. I can see it. Oh, no, I can't see it, but I'm heading towards it. That's me. Let's head back this way. Get some water in our bellies here. Also, I'm going to keep an eye out for some good animals to be farming as we go. Wolves are great experience. They do hurt you. But, you know, I was fine. We did fine. The knife, surprisingly, a lot of damage. But speaking of, I need to repair this. Repair. Oh, and they actually make it cost materials now. Before, it didn't actually cost materials. So that's good. Good fix there, because it not costing materials was pretty silly, honestly. These types of things should cost materials to repair. Like, maybe not a knife. Like, maybe I need to have a whetstone on me in order to... Ooh, chill. It saw me. Maybe I just need to have, like, a whetstone on me to do some sharpening. See, I love finding things like this, like wheat and whatnot, because it's not a lot of XP. It's 25 a tick, but there's a lot of it here. And we can use this to cook later, too. I'm going to crouch because that thing's kind of walking back here, so I want to make sure I... Stealth attack, baby! Right in the mouth. Got him. Woo! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to go harvest this. Grab my knife only here. Whoopsies. And, oh, wrong button. Hold it. There we go. Skin. Yep, take all. Oh, good, it gave me my arrow back, too. Before it didn't do that, you had to pick it up, and if you did skin it before you got your arrow, you lost it sometimes. So, they fixed a lot. And one thing I was really happy about was they delayed the game. Now, I know some of you people out there hate it when games get delayed. And personally, yeah, sometimes it can be annoying when it's a really fun game and you've been looking forward to it. But, oh, I'm taking damage because I'm thirsty. But when a developer decides to delay a game, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest signs of a good developer or a good company.
Fish don't seem to mind it.
Okay, I was wondering what he was saying. Oops, get low. I can see that thing there. And that's because it means they care more. Jesus Christ, that thing was fast. They care more about the long term or the longevity of a game than the quick dollar. Like, look at games like New World, for instance. That piece of crap went out. Like, I've played a lot of it, so I can say this. Went out way too early. It's now, like, it's not a dead game, but it's certainly on its way. Can I just... Oop. What a shot. What a shot. Got that. I didn't pick up that arrow, so you see, I did lose my arrow there.
The terraforming went to crap, but they left a few critters behind. Changed their genes some, but you can still eat them.
I like listening to the voice. Oh, my inventory is very full. So, soybean, close to the perfect food source. Well, I can't just, like, eat a soybean. Consumes one space in my stomach plus maximum health. I'm going to eat one of those. I'm going to eat one of those. And I'm going to eat one of those. Thank you for playing, everybody. So that's... Oh, I need more food stuff. What's this? Tea. Lily wildflower reputed to have medicinal properties. Seed of the coffee plant. Is there a consume button? There will be if I do this. Wow, berries don't don't do much for you anymore, huh? You know what? That's okay. Ooh, we got corn here too. Gonna grab all this corn. That'll get us a good bit of points here as well. Oh, my inventory's full. It's all dropping on the ground. Jesus, we need a house. So let's build. You know, this is kind of nice here. It's on a hill, which we like hills. Pumpkins. Hey, oh yeah, I ate my last pumpkin. My only pumpkin. We're gonna build here. So first thing I want, go to the tech tree. I need storage. I need a place to put all my crap, right? So let's grab a small wood box, and I'm gonna hold off on the rest for a moment because I'm not exactly sure what I do. Oh, you know, no, I need a campfire. So there we go. That's our first. There's our first couple items here we're gonna get as solo kings. So why? Oh, there it is. So I need wood. Let's go chop down some trees, get some wood. I need to get rid of some things in my inventory here, though. It really hurts me to do this. Oh, you know what? Know what I can do? I can do this. Drag that over here, and I'll just drop that little bit on the ground, and I'm going to go get some wood. Weather events coming. And this is why housing is important. I'm hoping to try and just get by the first one. Man, they've made this so satisfying. Looks really good. But like I was saying, I'm always happy when a game I am really wanting to play gets delayed, because it shows they care, and you know you're going to get an even better game when it does come out finally. I mean, look at games like I say New World. New World's one of them. Like, hopefully they get their shit together and bring themselves back to be a good game. But I've known so many people that have been hardcore, and I was one of them, that got to 60 in a week or less, did a bunch of stuff, and oh, there's my C, puts me in third person view. And then after that, they were just burnt out because the watermarking aspect of the game was just garbage. Oh, what do I got? I'm gonna drop the yeast. Okay, give me this small wood crate, pick that up. And things got rushed. I mean, like, that's a prime example. Obviously, what was it called? It's raining, though. Dude, what a waste. I'm going to try... put it here. I don't know how well the durability of this is going to hold out, but... you know. Let's just put all of this away that I can. I'm going to hold on to some of the stuff that's probably useful. The coffee beans I'll put in here. I'll put the ores in here because I don't have an exact use for those at the moment. And with the beans, lilies, reeds, all medicinal properties. I'm going to keep the food, bones, that, wood. Let's get rid of a couple stacks of fibers here. That's wheat. Oh, and I'm full. Where'd the wheat go? Did I drop it? There we go. So you can see it is degrading a bit, but I'll kind of see how that goes here. We'll kind of see what happens. Let's grab that little bit of oxide here. I need to get some levels, so we need to kill some things. There's something over here. I can only tell because of that exclamation mark, which I like and I don't like. Like, I shouldn't know there's something hidden off camera here, you know what I mean? Like, that's not something I should be able to see like that, but I'm not going to complain because that's a free rabbit, I believe. I think I just broke my legs. All right, 3? Gotta remember where my knife is. Do that. Get these free bones and keep running around. All right. Back to the grind here. I'm foregoing the shelter for the moment because I want wood. I don't want to waste the points on thatch, especially as a solo. And it's only a minor storm, so we can make through. Music got a little weird there. Look, it's not even going to last that much longer, so it's fine. It's fine. A little bit of coal? Yeah, baby. So it is nighttime. I just got the blueprint for bedroll. Let's craft this and just kind of see. What do I need? I need a bit more leather and some fibers. I have all that in my... Very hard to see here. I don't have a torch either, so we gotta we gotta make do here. So I'm gonna grab all of that leather and then some fiber. Oh, I had a small stack. There it is. Do that. We'll craft this. Beautiful stuff. I'm gonna put that right here. So I'm just gonna drop it here. And it's not sheltered, so I can't sleep in it. Okay, I'm gonna have to play in the dark and just gain XP in the dark, which sounds terrifying. 300 XP for felling a tree? That's not bad. Hold on. Let's grab... I'm gonna do a wood rag torch. I need the light. We're gonna need it anyway, so... Let me do that. Let's craft one of these. And 8. You know, I'll put it on 7. Okay. I can see again. The question is... What the hell? What did I just hit? Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Alright, I don't really get XP from picking up the trees, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fell a bunch of these around here, and that's how I'm going to gain some... That's how I'm going to gain my last experience for level 5. A little hard to get level 5, but you know what? Maybe cutting trees is some of the fastest XP we can get, because 300 is a lot of XP for a tree. There we go, and there's 5, so I'm going to go back. Not exactly sure where I made... Oh, wolves. Right, getting low on health here. At the wolf. Okay. Need to make this shelter fast. Okay, so over here should be where I put my little pad down. Here it is. So let's build a house. Go into our tech tree here. We're level 5, so we can do a wood beam. We can do wood floors, wood walls, roof ramp, and so that. And now if I do this, it's not sheltered. Okay, so it needs more. That's fine. That was the test. That was the test. Let's make... I need some more wood, so I need to go drop down some trees. All right, this is enough shelter. It's ugly as hell. This is enough to enter the bed. I'm going to hold it as my spawn point, and I'm going to enter the bed so we can freaking take a goddamn nap here. You can only sleep near an active campfire. Very well. We are going to exit the bed here, and we are going to craft a campfire. I just need 2 more stones. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to throw in some sticks, because I got a bunch of them. Activate it. Okay. Now, is that enough? Oh, yeah, I need shelter. Go in here. Crafting hammer. I need some more stones. I'm going to grab stones and figure out why I have a hole in my house. I can only sleep between 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. Apparently, time has elapsed and it became morning while we were doing all this. So that's fine, though. We're making charcoal. I wonder if that's any use. I'm going to let this burn. But what I'm going to do is put the raw meat in here. Okay, hold on. That's not how that works. Let me pick that up. Activate, select a recipe. Click to activate on the station. Oh, drag this in here then. There we go. Beautiful stuff. We'll let that meat roast. And we're going to work on building a better house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to chop down all these trees in here. And we are going to build a good little starter home for us on this second day. And then we can go out adventuring and see what the world has for us. So I stumbled across something interesting here. I realized that the game was defaulting my builds to be backwards, and you can't place a roof facing the opposite way. So I kind of soft locked my own building here, and the only way around that would be to all right, I found a shortcut key. Took a minute to find it, but I can just destroy all these and get the walls back, which is great, and then rebuild them. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that here, do this, and yeah. Oh, now you want to face me the right way. Did I do it by mistake? No, I'm not wrong. Kids are wrong. I'm gonna put the door here though instead now. So let's do this.
There's a lake down there.
That down. There we go. Now, I needed 6 of these. I don't know why I built 4. Craft me 2 more of those. Thank you. And I need a triangle piece. So I'll buy it. We'll unlock it. You know, this is it's worth it. It's worth it. A wood angled piece, because we gotta have good looking houses here, okay? Nothing total garbage. Just a little garbage. Nothing total, though. I need a little bit more wood. All right. And here we are. We've got our first wooden house. It looks awesome. Looks phenomenal. Pretty decent. We could put some more stuff in here, but you know what? I want to test something here. Let's try leaving the map. I don't know what that was about. I'm sick. Oh, it must be from eating raw pumpkins. Wasn't a very smart move, but I just consumed a whole stack of pumpkins. So, but you can see here that, like, Beachhead Recon, we're just recon the forest zone, and my mission was to hunt, gather, craft, level up and spend a point, and build a shelter and craft a bedroll to survive. So it's like a tutorial in a sense. Didn't make that. So, and one of the whole aspects of this is just kind of leaving, right? Let's get the hell out of Dodge and see what happens when we leave. We've completed the mission, right? Mission's done. We have successfully reconned. I don't see any just me. I'm just double checking to make sure, like, I don't see any, like, what is this? Tech tree? Water bomb? And I can make a stick out of wood. Oh, that's cool. Can make a rope out of leather. A water bomb. What is that? I'm gonna have, oh, it's coming soon. It's not even released yet. So, but I want to see what happens when we leave and we complete the mission, because that was not something that was a part of at least the demos that I played in the early stages. So you could leave, but nothing really came of it. So let's see, where am I? It's over here somewhere. Stamina is very low because I'm like very sick. I'm bleeding. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I see it. I see it. It looks so beautiful. I don't have any arrows. I was going to say, let's get one last snipe out before we leave, but this will also tell me what we can take with us, what we can bring back with us, and all of that good stuff. I'm going to leave these 3 points unallocated to see if we keep them or not, too. So, press to interact. So, dropship cargo. I can bring stuff. Access items. Place exotics here for delivery. So, let me see something. Can I... If I bring in that, this, what else would be nice to have? Nice to have would be, I was trying to think of things that are like harder to find, I guess. I'll bring a stack of leather. I mean, but like, I always feel like leather and all that stuff is not hard to get. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Let's return to station. So, return to orbit will settle your claim on this drop and delete all items you are currently carrying. Rewards will be calculated once everyone leaves. You cannot return. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah. Let's figure out what happens when we leave. Mission complete. All right, so mission's complete. Recon the forest zone. Continue. So here's some accolades we got. Leather Gatherer, Wolf Killer, Seeker. What is this? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, guys, if you're loving Icarus, make sure you do hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think of this as well. And also, let me know your weapon of choice. If you're new here, thanks for showing up. Do hit that subscribe button as well so you can get back for that sweet, shabby content. Now, what did we get out of that? Select character. Oh, here we go. So, prospect complete. Click to view. So, didn't really tell me what I got out of it, right? Not really. Talents. No, it's just my talents. My loadout. I don't have items. Workshop. So, what is this? So I've got none of these currencies here, but it looks like I can research. Also, like, oh, so the exotic items that I find are what I can use to get these. Exposure resistance, action holds. Okay. So, like, I could find an exotic knife, for instance, and get melee damage and then bring that with me. Crafting cost is 25R. Research is 75. Okay. So that's cool. That's something to look into. Oh, new mail. End prospect notification. Show prospect info. All right, so require that, blah, 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 are not expected to pursue. That's just the mission details. Okay, so delete that. Okay. Oh, collect. I don't know what I collected, but all right, delete it then. Didn't get any of these things from the mission. I mean, maybe that's to be expected. It was such a basic mission, right? Talents, tech tree. That's this. Okay, return. Accolades, that was all these things. Like, I've got some of these. That's cool. Customize, that's all this stuff. Yep, confirm. So let's see. Play in a sandbox world without timers. Build and play freely. That's boring. So if I come in here now, like here,
Welcome to Icarus, friend.
doesn't say anything. Oops. Close out of this. So what about this next one? Terrain scan, right?
Welcome back.
So objectives is to scan locations. Aha, here we go. Reward, 100 research points. That's okay. So that was just a tutorial. So that's how you can get through. And you know what? Because it's so easy, I would definitely suggest getting to level 5 while you're still in there. Build a quick hut and then get the hell out of there. Call it done, do a little get the forest level, and that way when you go into the next one, you're level 5, you can immediately build yourself a nice hut and get yourself ready for the terrain scan. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Icarus. I hope you all enjoyed it. I am really loving this game, and I'm very intrigued by this amazing mission tree here, so I can't wait to delve into this further. So, as usual, guys, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.